everyone. Right now I'm going to talk about something very important, which is style. So what happens is the fact that style is something which is the interpretation of, like, every person. So you will have your own interpretation of style, and you will most definitely have your own understanding of style and your own manifestation and your own expression of style. Now I feel, according to my parents, I'm just the most unstylistic person out there, and the most banal, boring person. But I still like to believe the fact that what really happens, what style happens when you get money. So you get, your interpretation of style becomes getting expensive clothes and getting expensive brands and getting expensive shoes and all of that, and that's what is actually becomes style. So style is directly proportional to money in today's world, and that's how people interpret it. But I feel, in my own interpretation of style, is if I get good amount of money in my life, also my first priority and primary objective will not be to spend all of that money and to throw it in expensive clothes and bags and shoes, because I feel it's futile. It doesn't gives you the kind of return that it's just asking for. So there is zero return on investment. Oh, does it makes you feel good? Does it makes you feel confident? If it does makes you feel that, just go ahead for it. Don't think about anyone. Don't ask anyone any question. Just go for it. But for me, it's just not the case. I feel confident anyway. So I don't need expensive clothes on my body to make me feel confident, to make me feel a certain way. So what I would like to say here, one thing which is very important to realize, is the fact that everybody's own interpretation is going to be unique, and it's going to be something which is going to be their own personal sense of identity and individuality, and that is something what every person should be entitled to, without any apology and without any sort of like disturbance from the second person, the third person. What I feel like, for me, what style is to take care of your health, is to have a good body, is to have a good body, is to have a healthy body, is to have a good body, is to have a healthy body, is to just take care of yourself, and is to work out, is to eat good food, eat good meals, and is to value your body. That is the most important thing, and that's the most essential thing according to me as style, and that is what is my interpretation of style is to have good meals, is to have healthy meals, is to take care of your health, is to have a body where there are no diseases, there are no illnesses, you can feel confident, you can feel agile, active, your weight is under check, and this is what is really that is what is my understanding of style is, and that's how I take style as, and I think that is something which is everybody's individual, state of affair and state of matter, and that's justified. And I think this is the way how I interpret it, and I think I do have my own right to exist, and my opinion do have the right to exist as its independent and separate opinion. I think this is absolutely justified and completely fine. So this is the way how I interpret style as, and this is what my understanding of style is, and I don't think that, and to be very honest, I just don't want to defend, I don't want to defend anyone. I don't want to offend anyone, but if somebody's definition of style is limited to expensive clothes, expensive shoes, expensive bags, and that's what they all think, good for them. That doesn't work for me. Thank you so much.